you've told us about the initial step, and that's getting protection for yourself and how to do that. And what I'd like for you to do is help our viewers. What happens next?
Okay.
You're in an abusive relationship. Where do you go from there?
Okay. You can get a protection from abuse order pro se by yourself, okay? Ex parte with the other party not present. But under the due process clause of the Constitution, of course, the other side has to be notified and has to be given a hearing date. And normally those hearing dates are within 30 days after the PFA is issued to get the other side of the story. And they'll set it for trial, but it's hard from an evidentiary standpoint to disprove a negative, if that makes sense.
Right.
Those things are very hard to defend. I know that I represented a Jefferson County deputy years ago against one of those, and if I hadn't won the case, he would have lost his job, because if you have a PFA, you can't have a weapon.
Right.
So he would have lost his job, and it scared me to death taking that case because I couldn't lose it.
So what evidence does a person need to carry to court with them in order to satisfy the criteria for a PFA at that hearing I'm talking about?
From a practical standpoint, they'll take your word. Take your word. Okay. Right. But when it comes to burden of proof, if you have medical reports, hospital reports, things of that nature, to substantiate your claim, you're in a better position.
So if a lady is abused and ends up at the emergency room as a result, she needs to tell the truth.
Correct.
About what happens to her.
And get copies of all that kind of stuff. You know, I mean, I've had to defend those things, and the defense has always been, well, did you have to go to the doctor? If you had to go to the doctor, you wouldn't hurt very much.
Right.
If you didn't go to the hospital, you wouldn't hurt very much. You know, that type of thing. So it's important to document everything as much as you can.
Photographs, I guess, also.
Photographs, any type of documentation that you can have.